Yeah, the first place I left Sri Lanka for, I went to medical school in Malaysia. I went to medical school because since I was a kid, I've always been very passionate about financial stability. Why else would you do this terrible profession? I learned that at a very young age. I feel like it's unavoidable growing up in Sri Lanka. You learn at a very young age to dream practically, like aim lower. I remember when I was a kid, I'd want to do dumb things, what I thought was dumb at the time. I told my parents once that I want to be a chef, and they looked at me and said, as far as the world is concerned, boy, you're a cook. That sounds very harsh in a way, but I really feel like they were protecting me. I really do. And just to iterate their point, my dad sat me down and put on Ratatouille, which I thought was a beautiful, uplifting film. But he was like, no, really, really watch this. This film takes place in Paris, a city full of immigrants, just like you're going to be when you leave home. And who got the job? A French rodent, all right? This is where you stand. Why did he get it? Because he knew the owner's son. This is what you're up against. That's an important lesson to learn at a young age. I feel like some people's parents lie to them and tell them that they're special and they can be anything they want to be and it'll all work out. And that's just not true. That's how people leave the house thinking they're going to be a CEO and are disappointed when they end up a project manager. Like musician, barista, DJ. Not everyone I was in school would quite agree with me. I had a few people in my class who'd say things like, you shouldn't worry about all that. You shouldn't worry about employment. You should just go with the flow. Just go with the flow, and the universe will provide. And to that, I say that the universe is a very strange nickname for your rich parents. I don't know. That's a strange relationship, it sounds like. I envy them, though. I wish I grew up with money so I had this sort of level of confidence where I could just say dumb shit with enough charisma that it sounds profound. I want to do things that contradict themselves and feel okay about it. I want to do things like be vegan, but do coke every weekend. Because cows' lives are very important. Colombians, not so much, apparently. These are the same sorts of people that say things like money won't solve all your problems. Money won't. This is some shit that only someone that has always had money would say. Because if you've been broke, you know that at a certain level of brokenness, money solves literally all of your problems. 100% of them.